Hey everybody, and welcome to Sundays with Liam. Today I have my co-host Rhett.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Sundays with Liam and Rhett. I'm joining the show because Liam needs some help figuring out how to do his videos, and we thought that you guys would enjoy it more if we had a little bit of dialogue, and I thought that Liam would have a much better time if he had someone to joke around with and talk to and to give you guys what you want. Two grown men being assholes.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
assholes!
Alright, so, like anybody on YouTube who makes videos, we decided that we would do rants just like everyone else on YouTube does. And we would do, in our first rant for this channel, Liam Nichols, subscribe and like, would be on bullying.
Exactly, and with all seriousness, bullying is not okay.
Not at all.
And it's the same with smoking. You're not allowed.
Shut up, Liam.
Never allowed.
Alright, well, see, bullying is a very intense subject.
Exactly, and there are many forms of bullying, such as verbal. Hey, you're a faggot, yeah. Physical. You can punch me if you want. Yeah. Ow!
And sexual
Sexual.
abuse,
There's sexual
which
abuse.
is a real big thing out there right now.
Bend down.
He's just
or
kidding.
get on your knees.
He's just kidding.
And it's also mental, and most people don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm very mental. And I don't know how to explain mental, but there is mental bullying.
Yeah, there is.
And again, with all seriousness, bullying is not at all okay. If you are a bully, do not watch this video ever.
Well, I guess we could talk about a little bit on the background of why we're talking about this. See, we're in high school. We started high school back in August. We're freshmen.
Freshmen.
And and see, this is my personal story. When I was in elementary school in 7th grade, I was made fun of a lot when I was a little kid. I I was really spazzy and just kind of acted, like not right in the head, and just people always made fun of me all the time, and I just, and I got so upset with these people that I would just, yell, and just be sad at just every single thing, that they would say to me. Like, they would just tell me to shut up and I would flip shit on them. And I had no intention of doing it, but I did it anyway because I felt bad about myself. And it got to the point where, like, my hair is long now. This is probably the longest it's ever been, really, in my whole entire life, and it's not that long. Um, I would grow it maybe out to maybe, like, I don't know, like here, maybe. And I would cut my hair. I would cut it off. I would, like, shave it off almost to, try to get girls to like me a little bit, and just, and I did it. I was talked into doing stuff, and I would do it. And next thing you know, here's these girls. Oh, you look so ugly. Why'd you do that? Because I want attention. Exactly.
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, there are many, many cases throughout America that there are bullies and suicides connected. If you are a bystander, do not be a bystander. They are not okay. You are not. There's no need for bystander. And for those who are bystanders and don't know you are, a bystander is someone who stands there and does nothing. There are two types of people in this world: bullies. Oh, actually three if you think about it: bullies, bystanders, and those. Oh, four. God dang it! Bullies, bystanders, protectors, and victims.
No, there's 5. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, mentally jack me up, man.
See, the bullies are like the lead people, and I've known so many people that were like bullies, and they would just give everyone shit for no reason whatsoever.
And they're doing this to get themselves A, women, and B, to make themselves feel good.
Yeah, and just to get attention.
And just to get attention. Most of them just want attention. And if you were to ask them, most of them, their parents are separated, and thus their conflicts are with themselves, and they're left out of the picture.
Yeah. See, a lot of people, they feel low about themselves, because maybe they were made fun of themselves, and so what they would do would be they would start bullying people, that were maybe weaker than them, or smarter than them, and they just and they were just like, oh well, I want attention, so I'm just gonna go pick on that guy, you know.
Yes,
So
victim. No, and it is not okay to be the victim. Well, I don't think you have a choice in being the victim. You are a random. If you are a victim, you are not to condone bullying ever.
Yep.
But you are probably the one who was the unlucky guy in the spinner who got chosen for that bully's bad day. To tell you the truth, there are many people out that could have been bullied, but you were the one chosen. And if you were to think about it, bullies don't exactly care who they pick on. Sometimes it's something personal. If Ray here were to piss me off, like he does daily, not, and sometimes it's personal. I would bully him just because he pisses me off. Or sometimes I just don't know the guy standing next to me, and just bully him because I can.
And see, mostly people bully just because they don't know
They're bigger,
someone.
stronger,
Yeah, and they just want to think that about
and more
themselves.
handsome.
But yet, then again, the time will come when all their friends will be like, man, this is not right. Why are you doing this? Well, because I feel terrible about myself and I need to take it out on other people.
Exactly. And if you are bullying,
And they
please
lose friends that way.
Yeah.
People lose friends that way. Am
Yeah.
I right?
And if you were bullying, please take it into consideration the people around you that you call your friends are not friends. They're people that are afraid of being bullied by you themselves, and they will do anything to stay out of your path of destruction. Take into account, they're not friends.
No.
They're victims waiting to be victimized.
For sure.
Stop yourself before you do it.
For sure. And here's one thing that I learned, like I said earlier, I mean, I was bullied a lot in 6th and 7th grade, mostly because I took everything personal. If you don't want to get bullied, the main thing is...
Show no mercy. I know. Show nothing. No feeling toward it.
Yeah, don't show any emotion toward it. I mean, like when people say, oh yeah, laugh about it, blah, 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 in elementary school,
no,
bullshit.
Bullshit. You don't laugh about it. Don't blow it off. You're giving them a reaction. That's what they want. They want a reaction out of you.
They do
if
want a
laugh
reaction.
at it, that means that you condone it to yourself, and they will do it more. Don't give a reaction. Blow them off and walk away.
Yep.
You don't give in to what they do, and don't be angry. Don't be sad. Don't be mad. Yep. Just walk away.
Yeah, just walk away or try to get on their good side. I mean, the thing about us is there are douchebags out there. I mean, they're just mean people out there, cold-hearted people.
And they are everywhere. Adults even. You'll see it in adults. And if
you will for sure see it.
Oh my God, yes. And they're everywhere.
Yep.
And sometimes it's not even because you're a person. Maybe it's because they think you're not a person, so they can do it. Or, if you can see, bigger,
smaller. But the average side, I'm actually not that small. I'm actually pretty tall, by the way.
Yeah. Stronger. Nah, actually, I think you would kick my ass.
My cherry went out. How stupid can I be? All right. Anyway.
Bigger, stronger, maybe even more handsome. I don't think so, but they could be bigger, stronger, more handsome in their mind, and pick on you because you're smaller, weaker, and not exactly so handsome or as smart as them.
Or just shy. And they just want to try to get a rise out of you.
Just get a rise. And sometimes it works.
It does.
You may walk
But the only
away.
rise that they'll get out of you is just a lot of cussing, a lot of anger, a lot of hurt, a lot of hatred against yourself.
Or you could be walking away, and maybe the way you walked away isn't good, and you gave a little bit of flair.
But I mean, it's better. It's better though to just walk away though.
Yeah, but walk away casually. Walk away. You do not give yourself off. Walk away because they got a rise out of you. You're angry, yes, and they can tell it. So they got a rise out of you, even though you walked away.
Yep.
Just walk away. Do not give emotion.
I mean, now, nowadays, I mean, back in the day, I mean, we're actually pretty good, thankful, that we, weren't around in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I mean, probably many of you viewers that will see this, probably have, been, lived through the 90s, early 2000s, or even, went to high school then. And bullying was a really big thing then, and just people did it so much. I mean, those of you who live in Colorado, or you know, even all around, have probably heard about Columbine High School shooting that went down at Columbine High School back
And
in
that happens too.
1999.
Sometimes the victims get pissed off. They don't get sad.
Yep.
They get pissed, and they take on the guys who pissed them off, and
And
and for lack of a better word, slaughter everyone.
yep,
Just because they're angry.
yep, they're angry at themselves. They felt bad about themselves, so they
They
did
believe the
probably
bully.
the worst thing that they could do. They grabbed guns and they shot everyone that bullied them. Even people that even weren't involved.
Yeah, innocence. And if you're a victim, remember, they're trying to get a rise out of you. If you have thought for a second about suicide, and that is a form of killing someone, that is killing yourself and is not okay, as well as killing others and the bullies around you, remember, there are victims. Little kids, big kids, teachers, staff members, innocent people around you that could get hurt. And to kill someone and to kill a bully and then to hurt someone else, I do not accept hurting a bully. They are people too. Yes,
They are people
they're
too.
assholes, but that's a form of human.
And I mean the thing, and you know, I mean I believe in second chances, honestly. So I mean, you know, if someone was bullying me, and I found out something about them, you know, and I found out the reason why they were taking things out on other people, I would give them a second chance. But if it got to the point, I mean, you know, it's just like, you know, what the fuck is going on, dude? You
Yeah.
know. But
Exactly.
but I mean now, I mean I don't know when Day Without Hate started, but I mean it started for one reason, and it was for that we wouldn't hate on each other.
We wouldn't
Because
hate on
no one hate. I mean no one on this earth deserves to be hated. I mean everyone is a person. Everyone deserves to have sympathy for one another. Everyone deserves
Not a funny subject, but we're laughing.
we don't have a script, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's all coming out from our head.
It's all coming
So-
out, so this is why we're fucking this shit up.
Yeah. It's not because we're unprofessional or anything. It's because there's no script.
Yeah.
It's not right here or right here.
But I mean, we know what to, because we've experienced it. Everyone has experienced it. At least some point in someone's life, they will be experiencing it.
They will be. And if we can stop it now, our siblings, children, grandchildren, children can not feel the same pain we went through in 2013 on what is it? It's May? Yeah,
May
5th.
3rd.
It's
No,
not really. No, it's May. It is
it
May
is
3rd.
May 3rd.
God damn it, I hate it when you're right. May 3rd. May 3rd, 2013.
I'm
or
always
any time.
right.
No, he's not. He's not.
Well, neither is Liam, but he's the
I-
gentle giant. I'm just the short social outcast.
Pongwan.
Yep. Pongwan and Panda.
Yeah. And also, again, with all seriousness, if you are a victim, please know that there are others.
You're not alone.
You're not alone, and there are people out there that can help you.
Yep.
Very.
So I mean, don't feel afraid to go talk to anyone.
Your
about
counselor
problems,
is the best person to talk to.
for sure.
Your parents.
That
yes,
is what they're there for.
they're there to take care of what you're about. They take care of bullies, and bullies are If you talk to a counselor, I'm pretty sure
They will try their best to help you out.
it's not something you need to fret. You don't need to fret the counselor. They're not going to talk to you and sit you down on one of those leather red couches where you get to lay down.
Lay down.
What was your dream last night? How did that make you feel? They're here to talk to you. Did you get bullied? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, what do they talk to you about? Oh, I'm really tall and they're really short. Sorry, but they're really short. Yeah, that'll get some people angry. What should I
But,
do?
I mean-
Just don't acknowledge them. It's okay. Just walk
Yeah,
through the hall.
Just walk away. And
If
bullying.
physical abuse, go talk to the principal.
Yeah.
Verbal abuse, go talk to your counselor. Physical, go talk to your principal. They need to get suspended or expelled or maybe just a write-up.
So to close this rant on bullying, I mean, if you're a victim out there, you're not alone. If you need someone to talk to, I mean, talk to a good friend who's a good listener.
And if you have nowhere else to go, subscribe and comment. We will be able to help you.
For sure.
We will be able to talk to you, and we will definitely mention what you should do in our next video.
Yep.
This
All
is
right.
Liam.
And this is Rhett signing off. Have a great Sunday, rest of the week, fellas.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Ladies and gents.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.